Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to a brand new Blackout Overwatch video. In this video, I'm going to be covering the future roadmap for Overwatch 2, how this whole thing is going to play out up to the release of Overwatch 2. Some of the things we can expect from Blizzard probably leading up from the following of the rest of this year up till spring of next year. So starting things off, as you guys know, we do have the Overwatch 2 closed beta starting on April 26th, which is going to be on a Tuesday. I know plenty of you are super excited for the Overwatch 2 closed beta, so in terms of how you're going to get access to the Overwatch 2 closed beta. If you opted in on the Blizzard website for the Overwatch 2 closed beta, you should be receiving an email in terms of whether or not you were accepted. There was definitely some mixed information on that, but yes, if you are accepted, you will be receiving an email directly from Blizzard saying that you are now in the Overwatch 2 closed beta. Moving on from that, a lot of you are probably curious as to what's the next set of updates that we would be receiving from Blizzard directly themselves. Alright, so before we get into the rest of the video, I want to say thank you so much for subscribing and liking each video, and I definitely recommend that you do subscribe and like for future Overwatch 2 videos and updates. Just shy of 1,000 subscribers, so this is a pretty big time for the channel, and I just want to say thank you so much guys. So getting into the video, as you guys know, Overwatch League starts on May 5th, 2022, so roughly about a month from now, a little bit less than that. Overwatch League is set to use Overwatch 2 as the game that they'll be playing on for the rest of the season and moving forward. I think that's pretty important to state because as you guys have seen, Blizzard has been dropping little incremental updates on Overwatch 2 since they had their last developer update. Blizzard has already laid out the details for the Overwatch 2 closed beta. In terms, we are confirmed to get 4 hero reworks and 1 new hero, which is Sojourn. 4 hero reworks that we are getting is Orisa, Doomfist, Bastion, and Sombra. As you guys know, we've been getting incremental updates from Blizzard on the systems of Overwatch 2. I think the most recent one that they dropped was about their maps and how they create the maps, as well as the one before that, which was the ping system. I think from now until the Overwatch 2 closed beta, we'll be getting similar updates to what we have been getting. Definitely keeping my eyes towards Overwatch League as the next big time for major news information to really drop over the course of the starting of the season. Overwatch League seems to be a big importance for Blizzard right now is in terms of just getting those numbers back up for Overwatch League, and I feel like Blizzard is going to use Overwatch League as a catalyst for new information on Overwatch 2. Once the league starts, Blizzard is likely going to use the league as a time to announce upcoming developer updates, hero reworks, new maps, system clarifications, and will probably be the place where they announce new heroes first. If we do receive another trailer for Overwatch 2, whether that be story related or PvP related, it makes sense that would be the best time for Blizzard to announce any of that. I also think if Blizzard does release new heroes, they will be released first on Overwatch League. Blizzard does not have a concrete end date for the Overwatch 2 closed beta, and I think that's for a reason. From what I'm expecting from Blizzard, I do expect the closed beta to actually last until moving forward to the open beta where everybody will have access to Overwatch 2. Now, if you were not accepted into the closed beta yet, or if you have not received that email directly from Blizzard, what you can expect is possibly receiving one in the future, as Blizzard will be adding more players to the Overwatch 2 closed beta in waves. I think there's a big emphasis to when Overwatch 2 closed beta actually starts, because then when it starts, I do expect Blizzard to announce at least anywhere from 1 to 2 new heroes between now and the fall. I also expect Blizzard to move from the closed beta state to the open beta state. This could be anywhere between August and November. If it's earlier than that, that would be a plus. I think once we go from the closed beta state to the open beta state, that's when we'll be receiving a lot more consistent updates in terms of the PvE sections of Overwatch 2. I do think Blizzard does have story intentions for Overwatch 2 in terms of future expansions and DLCs. I've kind of gone over something similar to this when I made my Mecha Squad DLC video. It wasn't necessarily just a DLC video, it was pretty much just going over Mecha Squad being a great catalyst for Blizzard to use for future stories in Overwatch 2, as well as a chance to drop free heroes along with a paid DLC. But there are a ton of different spaces in the Overwatch 2 universe that Blizzard could use if they decide to use for future stories in Overwatch 2. Like I said before, if we do get any new details on future Overwatch 2 expansions, the best time for this would probably be and likely be sometime in the fall, as that would be a little bit closer to the release of Overwatch 2. I'm gonna get get to the expected release time for Overwatch 2 in just a little bit. Currently, the Overwatch 2 event, the anniversary event, is currently taking place in game, or should I say remix event. For the remix event, this is actually a 3-part event, so we're actually supposed to get another 2 more remix events, and these remix anniversary events will be taking the place of the regular events that we would have gotten throughout the year. Blizzard has stated the intention for this was so the team could actually focus most of their resources on Overwatch 2 while still providing a great event to close things out for the original game. So instead of a summer, fall, and winter event this year, we're just going to get 2 more remix events. I do think there is still a possibility for us to get new skins in the last 2 remix events, as I feel this first one was more or less just trying to introduce the remix events to set the expectation that Blizzard is currently working on Overwatch 2, but the original game is still definitely a priority for them, and it would make sense for them to announce the last bit of special skins in the next 2 remix events if they decide to do that. So summarizing what we've covered so far, the Overwatch 2 closed beta starts on April 26th, Overwatch League starts on May 5th. Blizzard is currently dropping little incremental system updates on their Twitter, and we currently have the Overwatch Anniversary Remix event taking place, or at least the first one. Fall is likely when we move to open beta state, and fall will likely be the time where we can expect some more details on the story sections of Overwatch 2. We're going to move on to talking about the release date or the release timing window for Overwatch 2. As you guys know, Microsoft is currently undergoing a acquisition for the Blizzard Activision name and company. Now, both Microsoft and Activision Blizzard have been trying to iron out the finalizations of the acquisition, and there's currently been some significant progress on that end. From what we can see based on news outlets, they're currently in the phase where now shareholders are voting to finalize the deal. Microsoft is facing significant pushback from senators within the country, the US, because of some basic mundane political stuff, but I expect both Microsoft and Activision Blizzard to brush past this within the next few months. Regardless, this is a very strong reason as to why Overwatch 2 may very likely, and I say very likely with about an 80% chance, release in the springtime of 2023. A lot of changes are being made within the company, and right now is a very important time for those changes to be made earlier rather than later, especially once this deal closes out. We've also seen updates from news outlets that over 1,000 testers have been moved to full-time Blizzard employees along with receiving raises. This is showing that movement has already taken place within Activision Blizzard for the Microsoft acquisition, which is honestly a great sign and is a big indication as to why Blizzard has been so kind of delicate or held back with releasing new information on Overwatch 2, because I think both sides want this deal to finalize and for the company to continue to grow and prosper. I think around the time that the deal closes, that's when we'll be seeing the release of Overwatch 2, which would be in the springtime of 2023, and I think this is probably around the date that Blizzard has already set to actually release Overwatch 2 in its full capacity, story mode, PvP, all that stuff. And along with the possibility of releasing new information on the story content of Overwatch 2 in the fall, I think that's when Blizzard will start announcing a couple new modes for Overwatch 2, maybe earlier than that for the modes, maybe sometime in the summer, but I'm expecting the fall to be a huge content drop for Overwatch 2. But yeah, summing everything up, I think that's what we're looking at so far. That's the full gist of things. I want to thank you guys for getting this far into the video, and thank you so much for always subscribing and liking each video and commenting and just, you know, doing all that amazing stuff. It really does help out. I know I'm a small channel and small content creator, but all that stuff that you guys do is just absolutely amazing, and I couldn't, like, it's just awesome. So thank you so much. Anyways, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and definitely keep subscribing for all the new Overwatch 2 updates, news, information drops, and all that good stuff, guys. Anyways, my name is Blackout, and as always, guys, till next time.